Gary, first day back of pre-season. Good to see the lads again.
Great to see the lads again. Great to see them buzzing and looking forward to it themselves. Although they didn't look that way when they finished the 1400 metre run they had to do as an endurance test. But no, I'm pleased with. I could see in their eyes and in their bodies that they worked over the summer. They knew they had to hit the ground running, and a lot of them, all of them, look like they've done their fair share of work in the summer. So it puts us a week or two ahead, which is great.
Obviously, players will have worked with you before in pre-season. Do you like to spring them a surprise or two on the opening day?
No, well, there's no surprises really, because obviously you leave it to your fitness coaches, and they obviously gave the physio to work out the right sort of sessions for the first day. Gone are the days in my day when you used to run for miles and miles on the road and never saw a ball for 6 weeks. It's slightly different now. It's a little bit more scientific. We've managed to get some GPS belts and all that sort of thing, so or vests. So we know exactly what their body's doing and whether they're working hard or whether they're working within themselves. So there's no hiding place.
And that decision to go a little bit more down the sports science route, what's driven that? Has it been actually funds available to do it?
Yeah, it is funds, and obviously everything costs. Everything that's top scientific stuff costs, and the club's been great as far as that's concerned. And obviously, season ticket sales coming in early, that sort of stuff. We're sort of at the. We're working well with the budget at the moment. People are asking where Billy's money's gone. Well, that sort of goes into the group, if you like, and we've still got a few more signings to make. And I've been, really pleased with the way it's been a great summer for the club, because they've done a lot of good things, things that give empathy with the supporters, and I'm excited by the group that we got and we're going to get, and I think we'll be challenging.
What news on more signings? I make it you've got about 15 in the squad so far that are signed, sealed and delivered for this season.
I think there's 17, so I don't know who you're missing out, but anyway, we're some of them are 3 young lads, although they'll be competing for places, of course. 3 young lads and a young goalkeeper. So we're going to need to bring in probably 4 more at least, probably a couple that are going to be full-time, and 2 or 3 loans, which I've been saying. Now, the loans always take a little bit longer because clubs want to see them first in pre-season for a couple of weeks. So, but I'm hoping that the signings for full-term professionals with us are going to be pretty soon.
You got 1 loan in yesterday, John Flatt from Wolves.
Yeah.
There's your keeper sorted.
Yeah.
How pleased to get him?
I'm really pleased to get Flatsy in, because he just needed experience. He never let us down in the final 10, 12 games that he played for us. Everybody loves him. He's a great character, and he's one that wants to get that ball out of that top corner. He really does want to save it, whereas sometimes you can get other players, goalkeepers that have been around a little while longer. It don't mean as much to him as it does Flatsy, sort of thing. He's determined to make a big career for himself, and he will do, because he is a good goalkeeper. And I'm hoping that, in fact, I'm not hoping, I know that he'll do the job for us, because he never let us down last time. We see him in training. Bookie likes him as a goalkeeper. The lads like him as a goalkeeper and as a person. And I think there was an empathy with him and the supporters as well. So, kicks well. Year and a bit down the line now. More experience. So it was a good signing for us.
What's the situation with Jordan Cranston and Reece Lovett? Because we understand deals have been verbally agreed, but just sort of needed to be put pen to paper.
Well, I'm pretty sure Reece has signed. I thought he had anyway. So I'll have a word with him after this, because obviously he was offered a contract quite early, and Jordan is signed today. So he's so there's another 2 on the. That's probably the 17 then. because you said 15. Yeah. So they're both signed. I've got no qualms about that. But I know Jordan's signed. I'll have a word with Reece, see what he's messing about with.